Thank you, Mr. Speaker, for recognizing me to speak on this resolution on Dr. Martin Luther King. So much to say about Dr. Martin Luther King. One of the things we talk about directly about Dr. Martin Luther King in Albany, in New York, is actually 1961, on June 16, 1961, Dr. Martin Luther King came to Albany to address a school in Albany. Then he was invited back on October 9th, 1961, by the governor, the then governor, Rockefeller, to address the state. That was almost 62 years ago. One of the things I'll talk about when it comes to Dr. Martin Luther King is one of his main speeches. They talked about the drum major instinct. Everybody wants to be the best. Everybody has the instinct to be the drum major instinct. And he said that he wanted to be known and he wanted to be the best in service. He wanted to be the best servant. Today, what are we doing here in New York State, in the New York State Assembly? What should we be the best in? And we talk about being the best state, the Empire State. We too have the drum major instinct. But what should we be best in? I posit that in light of and in the spirit of Dr. Martin Luther King, we should be the best in an empire in justice. We should make sure that we have the best justice for New Yorkers in New York State. We should have the drum major instinct for equality, to make sure that people have the best equality in New York State. We should make sure that we provide equity. We should make sure that we close the wealth gap and the wealth divide, to be the drum majors and to lead in that. We should also make sure that we lead in environmental justice. So today, on my heart, I'm thinking about making sure that we are the best and we lead in being the best servants in this state. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.